Hey, what's going on, world? Man, you know what day it is. This is Poetry Drop Tuesday. This is your friendly neighborhood soul searcher, Byrd the Overcomer, and we back. Before I get started, let me give a shout out to the Muskogee Soul Searchers who will be in action on October the 13th at Jim and M's Coffee and also on October the 19th at the Palace. Be sure to come out and support Poetic JB, the Mighty Souls Ink Pen, Honeybee, Kia Soul, Harv Harvey, and Lil Bree Justice. Let me also give a shout out to the Underground Heat Cover magazine, who has supported me from day one, who's responsible for making the Byrd the Overcomer emblem. So shout out to Pac-Man and Young Jag the official. Shout out to the Unsigned Hype radio show and the Before the Hype radio show. Shows come on Thursdays and Saturdays. Shout out to West Coast and Kenji. Hey, thanks for the opportunities. And shout out to the Downtown Lady on Main. This week, I've had a lot of stuff, weighing on my mind. My heart was a little heavy this week over some of the issues that's been going on, not only in my life, but things that's been going on around Muskogee. So this piece is entitled The World That We Live In. It was so hard to write this piece, but it needed to be written. The world right now is in chaos, but this is the world that we live in. It hurts me in my spirit every single time that I hear it. Let's make America great again, when you really know the real meaning. Every time a cop turns behind me, I get this deep sinking feeling that I'll be the next big black male laid out shot on television. What happened to hope and faith and love? It seems to be missing. The old folks stopped teaching and now the young folks have refused to listen. Our children are getting hurt at daycares and DHS refused to listen. Cliff Huxtable raped over 60 women while the world sat laughing and grinning. As long as you winning a little, I guess, you've proven that no lives matter. Instead of going to church to praise God, you sit in the pew lusting after the pastors. We fired and let go of our real teachers, and some of the teachers that are left are now molesting our children. I told you that this needed to be written because this is the world that we live in. We still got babies killing our babies while people are using their Twitter fingers following Jay and Beyonce. Cops are still gunning down our people while we talking about Trump and Kanye. If your ass didn't vote, you have the right to say nothing. When it was time for you to stand up, you sat there and did nothing. It seems like all they want is something for nothing. Either they want the work without the faith or they want the faith without the work. In order to reap what you sow, you must first stick your hands in the dirt. Protect your house and the houses beside you. Push the house in front of you forward and keep pulling on the house behind you. Don't stand in one place and wait for the blessings to find you. Your setback is your legacy. Your mistakes is what defines you. Follow and lead and teach and grow. Plant seeds, clip weeds, nurture and sow. If you speak negative, that's what's going to greet you at your doorstep. Speak life into existence. You're not promised your next breath. Now, some of you may be clapping and snapping right now, or some of you may not even be listening. But this piece needed to be written because this is the world that we live in. I hope somebody got something out of that, man. Love each other, treat each other with respect. Everybody deserves some respect. Like I said, shout out to the Muskogee Soul Searchers. Man, I appreciate everybody that supports me every week. I appreciate all my fans, all the followers, everybody that supports the movement. Like the Muskogee Soul Searchers page. Subscribe to Poetry Drop Tuesday on YouTube. And, man, I guess I will see y'all next Tuesday. Same Overcomer time, same Overcomer channel, same Overcomer page. Because I am Byrd the Overcomer. And I'm out.